Good evening, everyone. I'm William Galloway. Alabama and LSU are in their final frame in Baton Rouge in their 85th matchup in series history. And since the game is still going on, I can't show you highlights, but I can bring you up to speed. So here's the latest. In the fourth quarter, Alabama leads LSU 55-17. And here's some notes for you in terms of what has happened in this game so far. Najee Harris has surpassed 1,000 rushing yards in this 2020 season, and Alabama, with the 55-point mark now, they've scored over 35-plus points in 22 straight games, an incredible feat right there. And how about this? At halftime, Alabama was up 45-14. Mac Jones was 15 for 19 for 338 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Devontae Smith caught 3 of those. He had 7 receptions in the first half for 219 yards. Jaleel Billingsley had a touchdown reception, and Najee Harris had 2 touchdown runs as well. At the break, he had 130 yards. And also at halftime, Nate Oates tweeted this. He said, "Devontae Smith is a bad man," and yes, he is. "This first half is ridiculous. We like scoring a few points in hoops, but they're on pace to outscore us tonight. And they may not get it by the final score, but I tell you what, this game has been something so far." And how about Auburn and Texas A&M? Gus Malzahn and his Tigers hosting the number 5 team in the country today. Second quarter, Bo Nix nearly taken down and somehow escapes. Just look at that. Fantastic run, breaks to his left, and he's going to break the play into the end zone. Auburn goes up 10-7. Third quarter, 14-10 Texas A&M now. Nix on the keeper to the right side, reaches in, and touchdown Auburn, 17-14 there. But here come the Aggies early in the fourth quarter. Kellen Mond looking deep. He's got Jalen Weidermeyer, who gets help off of that tip pass right there. Aggies reclaim the lead 21-20. Later in the fourth quarter, Mond wants it all, looking deep, and he's got it inside the 5. Anaya Smith, he would proceed to punch it in from 4 yards out. Auburn was held scoreless in the fourth quarter at home. Texas A&M wins 31-20, and Gus Malzahn was not a happy camper.
You know, we couldn't stop the run. We couldn't get off the field, and they kept the ball away. Offensively, I thought we really got some good rhythm, I think, in the second and third quarters with the run and the pass. And, you're playing one of the top teams. When you get in the red zone, we got to get touchdowns. And I think we had to kick 2 field goals, and that was a factor. And then, of course, a big play, late in the game, we thought we possibly had an interception, got tipped. I think it was on third down, then they scored a touchdown.
In other SEC action, Florida at Tennessee today, rocking the blue helmets, looking good. 37 seconds left in the first half. Kyle Trask swings it out to Kadarius Toney, 2-yard touchdown. Florida up 17-7. Early in the third quarter, Trask looks, and he's gonna hit Trayvon Grimes, an 8-yard touchdown. Trask finished the game 35 for 49, 433 yards, 4 touchdowns. Florida dominates Tennessee 31-19, and Florida is headed to the SEC championship as they clinch their 15th SEC East title today. They'll face Alabama, assuming the Crimson Tide can hold on to LSU tonight in Baton Rouge. Also around the SEC today, Arkansas traveled to Missouri, and that one was a shootout. Missouri won 50-48, and South Carolina, tough season continues for them as they lost on the road at Kentucky today, 41-18. It was an exciting week inside Bryant-Denny Stadium as the Alabama High School Athletic Association's Super 7 state championships took place. Teams from near and far traveled to compete for the Blue Map Trophy, and when all the dust settled, it was Linden, Mars Hill Bible, Fife, Handley, St. Paul's, Pinson Valley, and Thompson who came out as state champions. Of course, we all know Thompson had that thrilling last-second field goal to win in 7A. But I just want to extend a congratulations to all the teams that competed not only in the playoffs or the state championship, but this year in this unprecedented season, it really was a great year. And Alabama women's basketball had a great day on the court today in Stillwater, defeating Oklahoma State 76-72. They were led by Jasmine Walker with 24. Hannah Barber added 22 as well. The Crimson Tide now 4-0, and they return home next Wednesday to play on the 9th versus Sam Houston State. Post-game, KRISTY Curry said, quote, "We had no quit, just incredible. This was incredible to see our kids not quit. Hannah Barber gets 2 early fouls, and we've got some adversity in the first half. We turned it over 9 times. We just stayed the course. It was an incredible effort and will by this group. I'm so proud of this group," end quote. We'll have full Alabama highlights and post-game coverage for you tomorrow night here on WVUA 23 Sports. That's it for now. I'm William Galloway. We'll be right back after this.